I am in Epcot right now. It is opening weekend for the Festival of the Holidays. So basically what they do is they flip over all the food and wine booths, and now they are all holidays, festive things. There's obviously Christmas decorations, there's a Hanukkah area, there's just like, they celebrate all the holidays for every culture, so it's a very cool experience. I'm just gonna be here during the daytime though, so I'm not gonna see what it looks like at night. But I mean, we'll get a taste. We'll try the food. There's a couple vegan options, and then I'll just see what shows and stuff I can find. Happy to see that World Showplace is still open, because this is an ideal spot for some shade and air conditioning or heat in the next coming days. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So during the Festival of the Holidays, they do this thing called the Holiday Cookie Stroll, and you basically have to eat 5 of these cookies, and then you get a free item, but only one of them is vegan. And it's this black and white cookie here, even though it doesn't mark it as that right here, but it should at the actual booth. But I mean, I'm sure you could just eat that 5 times and get a free thing, but it'll be a free thing to eat that's not vegan, so it doesn't really matter. So this is all made out of gingerbread, similar to what they do at the hotels. But since they're not doing it at the hotels this year, they did it here. There's Mickey back there. This is very cute. Mickey bush. Popcorn cart. So food-wise, there's nothing vegan in here, but there's beverages. I saw there was plenty of beer and cider and wine and stuff like that. But I do love the vibe in here, way over the food and wine festivals. It's very cute. They've got snowflakes everywhere, there's a piano in the corner, there's a stage in the middle, so obviously they have performances, and it's gonna be nice to actually see that whenever they happen. Inside World Showplace Pavilion, they have all the Christmas stuff, so if you don't feel like walking all the way around World Showcase, you can find all the Festival of the Holiday stuff in here. Third World Showcase, I went right. Usually I go left. Team left over here. But part of me went right because I was hoping that I would hit L'Haim first to get a cookie to start my meals. And I was right because I walked through everywhere. I'm just passing through France so far and there's nothing vegan. But I've made it to L'Haim. Oh, I was mistaken. Not only is the cookie here plant-based, but this is where the latkes are. So this is the Potato Latkes from the L'Haim booth. Similar in appearance to the ones from the Flower and Garden Festival that were the potato pancakes, but those had applesauce and this one has a vegan sour cream. And then the black and white cookie is also vegan here. This was vegan last year as well. It's a little bit more lopsided than last year, but I'm sure that has nothing to do with anything other than just inconsistency. But these are both from the L'Haim booth, which is located between France and Morocco. Okay, I am finally trying this. I was talking to some people who had the new animatronic, the child thing, and it is so stinking cute, so I was watching them play with that. Anyway, so let's give this guy a try. I'm excited that this one actually has sour cream on it because the applesauce from the other one was like fine, but like I wanted sour cream, so here it is. I'll drip it on my cookie. It's good. I'm pretty sure it's probably very, very similar because, I mean, potato pancakes and latkes are than what they had at Flower and Garden, but it's very good. Super potato-y. I saw good chunks in it. I noticed the texture of good chunks, but it's good and thick. It's about a ½ inch thick. That's very good. The sour cream stuff on it, I believe, has dill. It tastes like dill. It's super good. Okay, so this is the black and white cookie. I'm gonna use my fork because it is, if I recall last year, it was pretty messy, but just crunch. Oh, uh-oh. This is not as soft as it was before. Okay, ooh, this thing's thick. It is a thick cookie. Give this big guy a try. It's pretty good. The chocolate reminds me of like a chocolate frosted donut. The cookie's kind of dry. It's not like unbearably dry, but I think it's just because it's so thick. So we'll try the white side. It's good. Definitely shareable because, like I said, like this is thick. Definitely shareable cookie. Not alone. I have no one to share this cookie with, so I'm gonna eat it and I'm gonna hate myself because it's gonna be too much sugar. So the potato pancakes were super good. They were very light. There was like a couple bites of onion, but not as much as like I've noticed on the the latkes. Potato pancakes had more onions than the latkes did, but they were super light and very crispy and delicious. And I will absolutely be getting those again if I come to Epcot before the Festival of Holidays is over. In the America Pavilion, there is another vegan option. It is a holiday pot pie. This is the holiday pot pie. It's from the American Holiday Kitchen, which is in America. It has jackfruit, mushrooms, carrots, and peas and onions in it. And full disclosure, I hate pot pie. So I'm gonna give it a try. And please take whatever I have to say with a grain of salt because pot pie is not my thing. Alright. Let's see. Alright, it's got a little bit of crunch. Easy to get into. Hopefully you're gonna be able to hear me over Mariachi Cobre. If you all could see my face right now, you would know how not into eating this I'm about to be. It's just always so slimy. Like, am I wrong? I'm sorry. Alright, here goes nothing. My least favorite food. The pastry's good. It's not. I really hope you can hear me. It's super loud. So, inside, I mean, it's slimy. I don't know how people like pot pie. I am so sorry to every person who likes pot pie. That's the inside of it. You can see it. But, I don't know. This looks like some jackfruit. Yep, nope, not a fan. Sorry. It's super heavy in sage. Very, very heavy in sage. Okay, I just want to recap in case you could not hear me at all because of Mariachi Cobre starting. I do not like pot pie. I still do not like pot pie. It, to me, it's just always very slimy. Like, the inside is just like mushy and slimy, and I just don't get it. That being said, this was incredibly slimy and mushy because it was jackfruit with mushrooms. And all I could taste was sage, which wasn't necessarily a bad thing because I like sage, but that was all I could taste. The actual puff, like, part on the top was very nice, but no, I cannot hang with pot pie. The latkes were super good. I would get those again. I might even get those again today, who knows? But that is technically all that is listed as vegan for the festival with the plant-based logo. I'm sure there's stuff that you can get with modified, then you end up just with like a little bit of rice for $5, which I don't do that. I'm here to support the vegan options and that's it. So I'm gonna look around and see if I can find anything else, but if not, that's it, which is technically 2 more things than last year because all we had last year was a cookie. So I'll take improvements. Fun fact about the Germany Pavilion at Christmas time, the beer garden restaurant decorates. I don't know if they are this year, but typically they do. We have a blog post on it from last year, but they decorate the whole inside of it and it looks beautiful. It's absolutely stunning.
So, we like all kinds of jam. That's why we call ourselves the Epcot Jammin' Chefs.
Someone decided to join me because he finished working. So now we are back into World Show Place. We're gonna do Prost. They've got beers, ciders, and all kinds of beverages.
White Christmas.
White Christmas IPA. And then this is Cider Boys apple cinnamon. It was like Mad Bart apple cinnamon or something. So just for reference, this is the big one, and that's a little one. This is $4.50, and these ones I believe are $8.50.
Yeah, that's 6 ounces, and that's 12.
6 ounce beverage versus 12 ounce. Just for reference, this is how it is for all the festivals. You can always get a big one and a little one.
Save 50 cents by getting a 12 ounce.
gonna try this pumpkin spice margarita because it's fall. I guess that makes sense. Okay, so we decided to go to the Mexico holiday kitchen because we never do. Mostly because they had a pumpkin spice margarita and that just sounded weird. And then you got the
Tulum Mexican craft beer with ginger liqueur floater.
Look, it says Tulum on it. But check out this cup. This is actually the coolest part. It's compostable.
I've not drunk anything out of this.
Yeah, no, this is how full it was. But this is cute. Let's save the ocean.
And it was just in the fridge.
And then
it's kind of weird.
Pumpkin spice. I'm gonna try the pumpkin spice margarita. You already took a sip of that.
Yeah, it tastes just like ginger beer. No beer flavor at all.
This is good. You should try this.
Try that.
It's got like a cinnamon sugar rim. It's not like overly pumpkin-y. Yeah, that tastes like ginger beer. But like beer. But ginger beer.
That feels not very beery. That's good too. I would get that.
Pleasantly surprised by the
How's the smokiness at the end? It's not overly sweet, not overly pumpkin-y, but
perfect
light.
little size. This is like $12 though, so just note that for what you get versus what you get at La Choza, or Choza, not La Choza, Choza or La Cava, where you get, it's like $14 and they're like that much taller, so.
Well, what does Choza stand for? It could be La Choza.
I don't know, I took German in high school. So throughout World Showcase, you can do this Olaf Holiday Tradition Expedition. I keep seeing kids with these cute little circles and they try and find Olaf. I saw a few while I was out walking around. Basically, you just have to try and find Olaf with these items. Festival of Holidays is pretty decent. We have 3 options this year, which is 2 more than last year, which I will take. I am happy with. I am happy with having 3 options. 2 savory, 1 sweet, same cookie as last year. As a whole, entertainment-wise, do not have nearly as much entertainment as they did previously. They used to have like, I don't even know, like narrators? Is that how you would describe it? Like narrators would come out for specific areas. There was like a guy who would talk about Hanukkah. There was a guy.
Celebrities.
Yeah, well, oh yeah, that's a big thing. So they don't have Candlelight Processional this year, which was like a big thing. So that was typically in like the America Pavilion. They would have celebrities like Neil Patrick Harris, like Whoopi Goldberg would like come and they would narrate it, and they would have this whole chorus of cast members. It was like a whole thing. Joyful was still singing. They were doing a thing in World Showplace. I know that they have like a piano set up, so I don't know if it's the same like musicians that they had for Food and Wine or whatever. But that's pretty much it when it comes to entertainment. We saw the Jammin' Chefs or something. I don't know. We're pretty sure it's like just the Jaminators, but now they're wearing chef jackets, which is fine. It's nice to see entertainment of some sort. It's okay. I mean, it gets you feeling a little festive. It's not amazingly festive. I think Hollywood Studios is a bit more festive than Epcot is right now, but it feels good. But be sure to like and subscribe.